everyone, welcome to Goddess Gardens. I did warn you there'd be more videos this week because I'm off on holiday till Thursday, nowhere to go. So this is just a little bit more about Gibraltar really. I'm not going to tell you everything, but when I was there, a couple of major things happened. I mean, world events, news, not about me. And one of the first ones was, I got there end of May 1981. And Princess Diana got married that year. And she started her honeymoon, I don't think she started a honeymoon in Gibraltar. I think they went somewhere, probably to one of the Scottish estates or something. But they did come to Gibraltar to get onto the Royal Yacht Britannia and then sail around the Med, I think. So when her and Charles came, it was obviously a big deal. We all had our little flags and we're all like on the streets waving. And they went down in this open top sports car. Her and Charles' car. Don't ask me what the car was, I'm useless on cars, but it was an open top little sports car. Down Main Street, because that was the only way they could go. So yeah, we're all waving and thinking it was great, and it was great. And they were only there, I think, maybe for a few hours. I'm not actually sure. But yeah, that was great, So, and obviously everybody remembers where they were when she died. And I was in bed asleep. And the kids came up and saw me and they were watching Nickelodeon. And they said, it says like, if your parents are in bed asleep, wake them up, there's some news, and tell them to turn on the news. So they did do. So I came downstairs, just woke up, put the news on, seen this about Princess Diana, and I started crying. It's like, my daughter, bless her, came up to me, she went, "Oh God, Mum, did you know her?" I went, "No." And then you feel even more stupid because you think, I didn't even know her. So I think it's because she was so young and it was so tragic. So that was one thing. And then the year after, a couple of months before I came back, we had the Falklands War. And what happened there was, a lot of the army and navy used to stop off at Gibraltar on the way to the Falklands. And they were with us for a few days and it was great, but they're all young lads, really young lads, 18, 19, 20, and they couldn't wait to get there. They really couldn't wait to get there. And one of them took a real shine and he was always bringing me gifts and stuff like that, which my boyfriend at the time didn't like. There you go. And I just hope he got back all right. But when this happened, it was hard to find out who was winning for us in Gibraltar, because you'd watch the BBC World News and we were winning, we'd done this, we'd done that, and then we'd watch the Spanish news and obviously we weren't winning and Argentina were winning, so we didn't actually know what was going on. But Maggie Thatcher was in power at the time and she was scared to death that Spain would try and reclaim Gibraltar while everybody was at the other side of the world. So she left a British Navy warship circling the waters in Gibraltar just to let Spain know, don't even think about it. But Argentina tried to blow it up. They sent these divers over from Algeciras, like with these mines to attach to it, to blow it up. But these Spanish police got involved. They were like suspicious. I think they'd been watching them and they'd been there a few weeks and they got suspicious, so that got stopped. But yeah, she was just, because if Spain had done that, there'd have been absolutely nobody there to defend us because everybody was miles away. But luckily everything turned out all right. And while I was there, I was early 20s. And I used to make an effort anyway, because you do, don't you? It's all about how you look when you're young. You know, we're all quite shallow then. How we looked was everything. But the local girls took it to a different level. Honest to God, they were like proper, made up, dolled up, look great everywhere they went. Into the pictures, they'd sort of like full outfit, like they're out for the night. And the beach was no different. They'd be there like makeup on and stuff like that, which I can never understand why women do that and girls put full face makeup on for the beach. It's just going to melt off, literally melt off. There you go. So you had to sort of step up your game a bit really, and so so all the time you felt as though you were just getting made up and wearing stuff like you're going to be going out somewhere, and half the time you weren't. Well, yeah, but there used to be a couple of, it's only a tiny place and Spain was shut, like I said. So there were only a couple of shops that sold really nice stuff that I was interested in. Because by then you develop your own style. So I knew what I wanted to wear and what I didn't. And there were only a couple of shops. I used to get my friend to send me over some stuff from England. And back in Oldham, where I was at the time, there was one really good boutique called Trilby's. And I could go in Trilby's and get sorted out no matter what. I could go into Manchester, go around every single shop and not find a thing. But Trilby's, I could find stuff all the time. My friend worked there at the time. So I used to send her the money to sort of say, you know the stuff I like, just here's the money. And when you think, you used to send the money, actual money, in an envelope. You wouldn't do that now. And she'd send me stuff that she knew I'd like. So I always had something a bit different than everybody else, which was great. And then, and then I came back, and luckily for me, Trilby's was still there, so I could still go in shopping. Because by that time, I think the problem with fashion is half the time they all sell the same stuff, don't they? So if you go in Selfridge, Topshop, anywhere like that, they all sell. Topshop not so much, but they all sell the same thing. And I get that, it's a trend, it's a fashion trend, so you're all supposed to be wearing something similar. But sometimes you don't want to be the same as everybody else, and then you can't find what you want because nobody's selling it. But Trilby always had something that I'd want, always, no matter what. And before I went to live in Gibraltar for a while, I didn't know I was going to live there. I just thought I was going on holiday for 2 weeks, hopefully. If it works out, stay. If not, come back. I stocked up in Topshop and all my swimwear. And apart from the green bikini that fell apart on the beach and that rate, I'd only had it on a few times. I had this gorgeous, like, coral colour swimsuit with, like, little thin gold plated straps and a little thin gold belt. The only problem was when I got sunburnt, you couldn't tell what was me and what was the swimsuit. It was all like one colour. And I was buying Cosmopolitan at the time, and I think I'd subscribed to it, I can't remember. And I'd ordered this gorgeous pink and black leopard print bikini with like little tie sides and all that. And it arrived when I'd already left, and I'd given like my friend's mum's address with who I was staying with at the time. And she sent it back because she didn't think I'd paid for it. She thought she didn't know I'd paid for it, so that went straight back. So I never even got that. Paid for a bikini, I never even got to wear. But that was it. You just sort of found yourself spending more stuff on beachwear because you're spending a lot of time on the beach. And at weekends, it was absolutely packed with all the families who lived there. During the week, it weren't too bad because everybody worked. But weekends, it was mental. So I tried to avoid it at weekends. And I had a friend who had a boat. Well, he had a yacht that never moved. And he had all these toys. He had like this little boat that we used to take out on a Sunday afternoon. And all the lads would be skiing off the back of it and stuff like that. You know, water skiing and jumping off it. And then we'd come back. I say we all, because then I'd have to go to work. Because I'd be working Sunday night. So they'd all order takeout. And we sat on the yacht and having a good time. And I'm literally a few metres away, working the bar on the marina. I could actually see the yacht, see them all, and I'd have to be working. I'd be the only one not there. But we used to have some really, really good times Sunday afternoon. It was just too busy to go to the beach, just too packed. But yeah, I'm trying to think. That's probably all about it for now. And like I say, there probably will be another video sometime this week. So, see you soon.